What's good, bougie followers? I'm back with another little one-on-one video, and it's crazy because when I started cooking this, I really didn't even know how I was going to go about the salmon, but something told me let's just try this little Parmesan crust. Not Parmesan, like a cheese crust, kind of like Copycat and Longhorn. You know, we all be liking that. It's trending. So first of all, I'm seasoning my salmon. I'm going to start by crushing the garlic and then cutting slits into the salmon and then stuffing those garlic cloves in them. It creates flavor. Thank me later. I'm seasoning down the salmon. I rubbed it with some olive oil, extra virgin, of course. And I'm going to basically cook it in the oven on 400 for a little bit. And then I'm going to make this really good cheese crust. I got this Zatarayan yellow rice because the yellow rice I usually get by Goya wasn't available. So there's the salmon. I'm about to go ahead and add some butter to it and then put it back in the oven. My students from the culinary school made these bomb-ass fried green tomatoes. So I'm heating those up in the oven as well to eat as my vegetable with the salmon. Long story short, I had a long week. I felt bloated, so I feel like salmon is always my go-to fish. I'm tasting it. It's so good. Can't wait to top it off with that cheese sauce. Now I'm making the cheese sauce. I got garlic, cream cheese. I got some ground mustard and some butter. I'm about to melt it. And I'm going to add a little bit of milk, some ranch seasoning, and then some cheddar that I have. The cheddar that I have is going to be just some Monterey Jack cheddar that I have from the grocery store, and I didn't want to buy anything else, so I used what I had. The ground mustard gave great flavor. I seasoned it a little bit, and now I'm going to work on crusting it onto that salmon. The tomatoes came out looking good and actually rejuvenated from being in the refrigerator and pre-fried and then baked. So shout out to my students for sending me home with those last week. I got some breadcrumbs. I'm going to go ahead and put some butter in there with them, and I'm going to melt it, and then I'm going to go ahead and basically stir it up to give those breadcrumbs a nice shine and make them moist before we top them. I also added some Italian seasoning because what is breadcrumbs without Italian seasoning? What you know about that? Yeah. So now I got a spatula because I want to rub in my little mixture very, very evenly and make it really good. I got my oven on broil because, of course, we want it to be extremely crispy. And I'm going to put the breadcrumbs on top of that. This is my first time doing this. I'm literally making this shit up as I go, which I usually do, but okay. So I'm making it up as I go, and it came out great. Look at that. Salmon crusted piece of salmon. Very good. The yellow rice looks great. It tastes phenomenal, and I'm about to plate that up. As you can see, everything looks amazing. My son was so ready to eat. He loves salmon. We eat salmon like twice a week. I put those green tomatoes on there, and then I made me a little lemon garnish. It came out a vibe. If you're not following me, click this page, like it, follow Bougie Eats, and then make sure you definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel, we are definitely making a lot of great meals. We have special guests. I'm on Instagram, Facebook. You don't want to miss out on all of these exquisite meals that I'm making. And we always trying things that ain't even out yet. Chef Shar, Bougie Eats. Thank y'all.